I am Rajeshri Venkatramanan, reading 80 words English Shorthand Dictation. I think you are all following my dictation, and please transcribe into English. That is very important. Okay, we can start. I have indeed great pleasure to inaugurate this one-day seminar on textile engineering and its impact on product development. Improvements and developments of products and manufacturing processes are highly important to the corporate goal of profits and productivity. Textile is the oldest and biggest industry next to agriculture, and it has a world of things to do to mankind on product development. In the early days of the growth of the textile industry, almost the entire machinery used in India was imported from Great Britain. The machinery manufacturing industry in India can be said to have started during the first planned period. The value of the spinning machinery produced ingeniously increased by more than 20 times between 1961 and 1979. The complete range of textile machinery includes those required for processing are presently manufactured in India. If you consider the last 20 years of the developments in the engineering aspects of textile machinery, the first decades was characterized essentially by the substantial performance improvements achieved in the conventional technology. The second decade is dominated with new technology and machines with higher productivity and higher level of automation for all stages of spinning. Perhaps the most important development in terms of productivity is high-speed spinning. A critical study of the characteristics of conventional machines has held to a number of modifications. A major development that should be mentioned is the introduction of automatic spinning. The earliest advances in this direction were made in Japan because of the acute shortage of labor for the textile industry. Today, the entire processing range is more or less automatic. In our country, the most up to date method is already in existence. While considering the level of modernization suitable to our country, we have to bear in mind its effect on overall cost of production, apart from the fact that adequate employment opportunities should be provided. A very high level of modernization would also account for a very high level of labor displacement. It is generally found that as the machine cost increases, labor cost comes down. For a particular level of wages, a particular level of modernization results in minimum cost. Studies conducted by textile research organizations have shown that machinery with automatic controls are not economical for our country for the wages prevailing today. The emphasis should be on high speed machines, and I am glad to find the high speed machines manufactured in our country are technically as advanced as those produced abroad. For our economy, high machine productivity is much more important than higher labor productivity. Friends, I am purposely not going into the details of textile finishing and garments. All of you are aware of the progress our country is making by purchasing your own requirements, taking our own domestic requirements. We were all buying the cloth and getting them stitched, but today most of our requirements are available ready made. Fast development has taken place, and we are one among the big exporters of dresses to the United States. These are the avenues open to us through development in textile engineering, and I am glad to find that the textile machinery manufacturers in our country have already grasped them and are moving in the right direction. With these few words, I have great pleasure in inaugurating the seminar and wishing your deliberations